Meet the Rastafarians of Ethiopia, a band of believers who have made their way home to the promised land.
I was born in the Caribbean island of Jamaica of African parentage. In 1981, I decided to take up the challenge, and with my life's earning, I made the trip to Ethiopia. Rastafari concept is one, His Majesty Haile Selassie I is the returned Messiah, Jesus Christus in his kingly character. Two, we believe in a United States of Africa. And three, repatriation and reparation, a must, will be in our time. Greeting, my Lord.
Former Ethiopian Emperor Haile Selassie, or Ras Tafari, granted them a plot of 200 acres in the land of their ancestors. Today it is governed by this Council of Elders.
We as humans believe in repeating the Lord's Prayer, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. So we see it is justified to see Ethiopia as the promised land, the New Jerusalem. We see this is the seat of knowledge, the place where the original birthplace of mankind. So we see the whole nation of Ethiopia as a place where kings and queens have helped shape the history of the world.
Approximately 600 to 800 Rastafarians now live in the town of Shashamane, southern Ethiopia, and they revere the land.
You know what they say? If you spit, it grows. What does that mean? It's good to farm, you know. Once water hit a seed, you know. I do cauliflower, I do broccoli, I do cabbage, I do almost herbs. No ganja, but no ganja.
Julian Whiteley used to live in New York, where he was a go-to for the legendary Rastafarian Bob Marley and his band, the Wailers.
So when they come for business, I am the one. Julian, we need fish, we need ganja, we need vegetable. You are our chauffeur, take us here, take us there.
Reggae music and marijuana are often associated with the Rasta way of life, but in fact, they are an important part of the rituals.
We have a practice of using it as a sacrament in our way of chanting and praying. When I use marijuana, what it does to me is that it keeps me in tune or in harmony with God, my Heavenly Father.
The tabernacle is the heart of the community, where they chant and they reconvene. British, Jamaican, Kenyan, American, brethren united on home soil.
I come from Chicago, Illinois. I've moved my family and myself here in 2005. To know His Majesty and not to come, for me, doesn't make any sense. We chant every day about Zion, Ethiopia, creators coming home to Africa.
We do represent a tradition which is ancient, and yet we are shaping it as we go. We have created a new faith system and given to the world. That's pretty remarkable.
The feeling of freedom here is amazing as an African American, as an African, as a person of color, to come home and see your other people and brothers and sisters.
So this was always what we want to be, you know, come here and live that life, you know, and I'm a little part of it now, you know.